I was probably one of the first to condemn this unfortunate incident at about 2:30 p.m. yesterday, when I learned from one of my relatives who was in Aga Khan Hospital that Senator Osotsi had been attacked. Mr. Speaker, I condemned it, and I still do, as an act of cowardice. In our culture, and in any decent culture, people don't attack you without notice. Mr. Speaker, I condemned it as an act of political intolerance. We can have our differences of opinion. We can support anyone we want. But the most anyone can do is respond to you verbally and express their opinion, not attend upon you physical harm. Mr. Speaker, I condemn it, and I still do, as an act of Goonism, which is gaining currency in this country. Almost everywhere now, almost every funeral, almost every political meeting, we are witnessing very unfortunate incidents of goons being ferried and paid to do that. But Mr. Speaker, beyond the attack itself, I also condemn the mis- and disinformation that came across after that act. This idea of people doing the wrong thing and then flooding social media to disinform and almost defame the victims of such acts must also be condemned. Mr. Speaker, I do not just condemn this because of the status of Senator Osotsi. Yes, Senator Osotsi is a member of parliament, but I would condemn it if it happened to any Kenyan. Mr. Speaker, I do not just condemn it because it happened in my home city of Kisumu. Even if it happened in Mombasa or here or Kirinyaga or wherever else, it must be condemned. Mr. Speaker, I do not just condemn it because of party issues. I am the national vice chair of the ODM party. The D in our party stands for democracy. Anybody who is a member of ODM is allowed by our constitution to express themselves as best they know how. That can never be reason to visit any sort of harm in any way, either by any sympathizer of the ODM party. Anyone who thinks that they could be advancing the cause of any party by such actions must be condemned. I do not just condemn it, Mr. Speaker, because it happened in a city that is predominantly occupied by the Luo community. I am a Luo. I would condemn it if it happened to my worst enemy. I would condemn it that it has happened to Senator Osotsi. Mr. Speaker, I want to suggest that those who nurture this kind of thing...
You are more than joyriding.
Mr. Speaker, I am ably assisting my colleague, who happens to be my co-defender, as I wind up in Bunge FC. Mr. Speaker, Kenyans should know, and even non-Kenyans, you might get a young leopard that looks like a cat and take it home in the hope that it will be a cat, and nurture it, and then it will grow to be a wild leopard that even you cannot contain. If we do not contain this kind of thing now, 2027 might portend of dangers that we cannot fathom. I support that we must arrest those who perpetrated this crime and even those who planned this crime. Only then can we start containing the larger ogre that is facing us. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Nabi.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Rising on the same.